Welcome to Srujana Digital Space Studio. Here I want to tell about the daily current affairs of UPSC. So now we are explaining about fencing the intercaste marriages in New India. So issues and hurdles faced by intercaste marriages. So coming to the Indian society, here in Indian society, intercaste marriages are very important role played by the children, and both religion and caste is very important. So here how individual can associate with each other in a particular term like marrying couples, and here in India 90% of marriages are within their caste endogamy. So coming to the NFHS fifth round, what is NFHS mean? NFHS is a National Family Health Survey. The National Family Health Survey is a particular survey that helps to avoid an intercaste marriages held in India. So coming to the adults, here in India the major people who are above 18 are eligible for marriage, any intercaste or interfaith marriages, and if they are adults, what are the societal barriers and societal sanctions to be held. So coming to the points of the societal barriers is first is cap panchayats. Cap panchayats are the panchayats where group of society who is head will be tell the interfaith marriages to stop the couple to marry. So coming to the caste systems endogamy. Caste systems is also called a caste endogamy. It helps the caste and intercaste marriages and interfaith marriages both to continue. And coming to the history of communal clashes, the history of communal clashes are criticizing in internet. Many actors are criticized in internet by intercaste and interfaith marriages. So now coming to the vigilantation. So vigilantation is there are a group of members who does not allow intercaste and interfaith marriages. They used to recently in a Valentine's Day, they used to does not allow any individual to meet or to collab with each other. The vigilante groups are very influenced by these interfaith marriages. And coming to the interreligious, in our India so many intercaste marriages are happening. So there is a conversions between religious like Muslim to Hindu, Hindu to Muslim and Christianity. So here we used to held about the scrutining of conversions. The interreligious are coming to scrutiny under the conversions of the social barriers. So we have discussed almost 6 types of societal barriers. Those are caste panchayats, honor killings. Honor killings are used to help if the parents are not allowed the children to marry the intercaste marriages. They used to kill the daughters, or they used to kill themselves in the intellectual properties of the Indian society. So now we followed 6 types of societal barriers. So there are caste panchayat, honor killings, caste systems, endogamy, caste endogamy, history of communal clashes, vigilantism. We know vigilantism groups are not allowing the couples to marry. So vigilantism groups, interreligious groups and others. So now we discussed about the social barriers and social sanctions. Now we will discuss about the legal barriers. If the couples are above 18, they used to have any right to marry an individual. There are 2 types of laws. There are religious laws and criminal laws. So coming to the conversions of these religious and caste based, there are a minimal rate of conversions. The lower caste cannot marry a higher caste because they won't allow to marry intercaste marriages, and there is an absence of Universal Civil Code. Universal Civil Code UCC is a caste based system that is used to legal barriers. So there is a SMA, that is Special Marriage Act 1954. It allows Special Marriage Act SMA, which allows all the interfaith and intellectual couples to marry. So So here Uttarakhand UCC has allowed a intellectual registration which is allowed to right to property and right to privacy and a right to same-sex marriages. So this registration may discourage couples and putting their private life in public. This may use it to many vigilantism groups may occur in this gap of registration, and they use it to kill the individuals who are attempting intellectual and inter-caste marriages. So here there are many conversions happening in the form of Muslim to Christianity, Christianity to Hindu, and forcible conversions never happen at any cost. So this is the Article 19 that enables the property of fundamental rights and fundamental morality. So coming to the next article, second article,